Hey there, I'm Lone Wolf. So this video is about Japan's urban legends. So recently I went to Japan on some requests and got a chance to look through a lot of things. Really things that interest me. If you are like me you will enjoy it as well, so let's get right into it. By the way, the narration is done by an old guy, Sebastian, don't mind, he is just good at it.
Darkness falls, shadows lengthen, the night air grows thick with an eerie silence broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves or the distant hum of a passing car. In these moments the world feels different, almost alive with unseen forces. In hushed tones,
He just went nuclear with narration from the get-go.
stories are exchanged. These whispers carry the weight of generations, each tale more chilling than the last. They are shared in secret, in the dim glow of lanterns or the flickering light of a candle where shadows dance on the walls. These are not just tales. They are fragments of history, pieces of a cultural mosaic that has been carefully preserved over centuries. Each story is a thread in the intricate tapestry of Japan's rich folklore. They are urban legends, whispered warnings from the shadows. These legends serve as cautionary tales, reminding us of the dangers that lurk in the dark corners of our world. They are the echoes of past fears, still resonating in the present. Japan, a land steeped in ancient traditions, is a breeding ground for such chilling narratives. The country's rich history and deep connection to the spiritual world provide fertile soil for these stories to take root and flourish. These stories reflect deep-seated fears and anxieties, passed down through generations. They are a mirror to the collective psyche, revealing the hopes, dreams, and nightmares of a people. They tap into our primal instincts, reminding us that the world can be a dark and unpredictable place. The rustling of leaves, the creak of a floorboard, the flicker of a shadow, these are the things that make our heart.
Why the HFIL is he so wordy, man? I need a new voiceover.
Hearts race and our imaginations run wild. These legends are not confined to the past. They evolve with the times, adapting to the modern world while retaining their core essence. In the bustling cities and quiet villages alike, these stories continue to be told and retold. They continue to haunt the modern imagination, fueled by the internet and whispered rumors. Online forums and social media have become the new campfires around which these tales are spun, reaching a global audience and taking on new forms. Some dismiss them as mere superstition. They scoff at the idea of ghosts and spirits, attributing these stories to overactive imaginations and cultural quirks. But even the skeptics can't entirely shake the feeling of unease that these tales evoke. But others believe their hearts pounding a little faster when they walk alone at night. They feel the weight of unseen eyes, the chill of an invisible presence. For them, these stories are not just fiction. They are a reminder of the thin veil between our world and the unknown. Are they just stories, or do they hold a grain of truth? The line between reality and legend is often blurred, leaving us to wonder what lies in the shadows. Perhaps in the end the truth is not as important as the fear and fascination these stories inspire. One of Japan's most enduring urban legends is Kuchisake Onna, the woman with the split mouth. Her story is a cautionary tale, a reminder of the dangers of vanity and the importance of politeness. Legend has it that Kuchisake Onna was once a beautiful woman driven mad by jealousy or betrayal. Her face was mutilated, leaving her with a grotesque gaping wound from ear to ear. Now she wanders the streets, hiding her disfigurement behind a surgical mask. School hallways, usually bustling with life, take on a sinister air as dusk approaches. It's in these empty corridors and echoing classrooms that the legend of Hanako-san, the ghost of a schoolgirl, comes alive. Hanako-san is said to haunt the third stall in the girls' bathroom, her presence marked by a lingering sense of dread and the soft sound of weeping. Some say she's the ghost of a student who died in an accident at the school, while others believe she was bullied to death. Whatever her origins, Hanako-san has become a fixture of Japanese schoolyard lore. Imagine the sound of metal scraping against concrete, growing louder, closer. That's the chilling calling card of Teke Tike, a vengeful spirit said to haunt train stations and urban areas. Tik Tik was once a young woman who met a gruesome end, her body severed by a train. Now, her torso gone, she crawls on her hands or elbows, the sound of her dismembered body dragging across the ground, giving her the name Teke Teke. Section 5. The Curse of the Red Room, Technological Terror. In the digital age, even the internet is not immune to the creep of urban legends. The Red Room Curse is a prime example, a chilling tale that preys on our fear of the unknown lurking in cyberspace. The legend revolves around a pop-up window that appears on seemingly random computers. The window, a simple red rectangle, displays a single chilling question: do you like? Those who see the pop-up are said to meet a gruesome end, their bodies found bathed in blood, the walls of the room painted a horrifying crimson. Section 6. The Chilling Tale of Kuchisake Onna, a Modern Myth. The legend of Kuchisake Onna, the slit-mouthed woman, is a chilling example of how urban legends can reflect societal anxieties. Her story, while rooted in folklore, took on a new life in the post-war era, becoming a symbol of the dangers lurking in a rapidly changing society. Kuchisake Onna is said to approach her victims, usually children, and ask them a single question: am I beautiful? Her mask hides a horrifying truth. A mouth sliced ear to ear, a gruesome wound inflicted upon her by a jealous lover, or in some versions by her own hand. Section 7. The Haunting of Himuro Mansion, Blood-Stained Walls. Nestled in the outskirts of Tokyo, hidden amidst a tangle of overgrown trees, stands Himuro Mansion. More than just an abandoned building, the mansion is the subject of a chilling legend, a tale of betrayal, murder, and restless spirits. The legend speaks of a gruesome massacre that took place within the mansion walls. A family, brutally murdered as part of a twisted ritual, now haunts the grounds. Visitors and trespassers report strange occurrences, from disembodied voices to bloodstains that reappear no matter how many times they're scrubbed away. Section 8. The Terrifying Legend of Tomino's Hell, a Cursed Poem. Words have power. They can inspire, comfort, and, in some cases, curse. The legend of Tomino's Hell revolves around a poem of the same name, a chilling piece of writing said to bring misfortune upon those who dare read it aloud. The poem tells the story of Tomino, a child descending into the depths of hell. It's a dark and disturbing piece, filled with vivid imagery of suffering and torment. The legend claims that reading the poem aloud will summon misfortune, illness, or even death. Section 9, aka Manto, the deadly choice in the restroom. Public restrooms, often places of anonymity and fleeting encounters, take on a sinister air in the presence of aka Manto, a malevolent spirit said to haunt the last stall. Aka Manto, meaning red cape, appears to his victims as a mysterious figure cloaked in red. He offers them a choice red or blue paper. The choice seems simple, but each option leads to a gruesome fate. Choose red and he'll flay you alive, dyeing your skin crimson. Choose blue, and he'll strangle you until your face turns the color of the deep sea. Section 10. Noparabo, faceless ghosts in the night. Imagine encountering a figure in the darkness, their features obscured by shadow. The air is thick with an unsettling silence, and every step you take echoes ominously. As they step into the light, you realize with a jolt that their face is blank, a smooth expanse devoid of eyes, nose, or mouth. The sight sends a chill down your spine, freezing you in place. This is the terrifying visage of the Noparabo, faceless ghosts that haunt the night. These spectral beings are a staple of Japanese folklore, known for their eerie, featureless faces. Noparabo are often seen as tricksters, shapeshifters who delight in frightening humans. They can appear as anyone, blending seamlessly into the crowd before revealing their true, horrifying form. They may appear as ordinary people, only to reveal their true, horrifying form when it's too late. Imagine speaking to a friend or a loved one, only for their face to suddenly become a blank, featureless void. Some believe they are spirits of those who died in shame or who committed evil deeds in life. Their faceless appearance is thought to be a reflection of their lost identity and the shame they carry. Others think they are simply malevolent spirits, enjoying the fear they instill in the living. The legend of the Noperabo has been passed down through generations, with stories appearing in ancient Japanese scrolls and folklore. These tales serve as a reminder of the thin veil between our world and the supernatural. So the next time you find yourself walking alone at night, and you see a figure in the distance, remember the Noperabo. What appears to be an ordinary person might just be a faceless ghost, waiting to reveal its true form. The Noperabo remind us that not everything is as it seems, and sometimes the most ordinary encounters can turn into our worst nightmares. Stay vigilant and beware the faceless ghosts in the night. Section 11. The Enduring Grip of Fear. As we've delved into these chilling tales, it becomes clear that Japan's urban legends are more than just scary stories. They are intricate tapestries woven from the threads of cultural history, societal fears, and the collective imagination of generations. These legends are not merely meant to entertain, they serve a deeper purpose, reflecting the anxieties and uncertainties that have pervaded Japanese society for centuries. They are reflections of cultural anxieties, social norms, and the darker aspects of the human psyche. Each story, whether it be about vengeful spirits, mysterious creatures, or haunted places, holds a mirror to the fears that lie within us all. These tales are a way for people to confront and process their deepest insecurities, giving form to the formless dread that often lurks in the shadows of the mind. The fear they evoke is primal, tapping into our deepest vulnerabilities. It is a fear that transcends time and place, connecting us to our ancestors who told these stories around flickering fires, seeking to make sense of the unknown. This primal fear is a reminder of our own mortality and the fragile nature of our existence. They remind us that the world can be a dangerous and unpredictable place, even in the most modern and technologically advanced societies. Despite the advancements in technology and the comforts of modern life, these legends persist, reminding us that there are still mysteries we cannot explain and dangers we cannot foresee. They serve as a counterbalance to our hubris, a reminder that we are not as in control as we might like to believe. These legends persist because they offer a glimpse into the unknown, a chilling reminder of the darkness that lurks at the edge of our perception. They invite us to peer into the abyss, to confront the fears that we often try to ignore. In doing so, they help us to better understand ourselves and the world around us. They are a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and the human need to explore the mysteries of existence. They are cautionary tales, whispered warnings passed down through generations, ensuring that we never forget the power of fear and the importance of respecting the unseen forces that may shape our world. These stories are more than just entertainment, they are a vital part of our cultural heritage, a way to pass on wisdom and lessons from one generation to the next. They remind us that fear, while often seen as a negative emotion, can also be a powerful teacher, guiding us to live with greater awareness and respect for the unknown.
So I hope you guys enjoyed it.
And if you got scared, it's not my problem, just man up, bro.
By the way, comment down below what you want to see.